Have you ever stood in front of a shelf and felt like something inside you quietly snapped? Alex did. It was a Tuesday evening, and the supermarket was almost empty. Fluorescent lights hummed overhead, casting a cold glow on a wall of salad dressing. Rows and rows of bottles, creamy, fat-free, low-fat, keto, vegan, organic, sugar-free, classic Caesar in 6 versions, ranch in 9. Alex stared at them, basket dangling from one hand. I just wanted something for a simple salad, he thought, but the longer he looked, the less simple everything felt. He picked up one bottle, then another, reading tiny labels, comparing ingredients he didn't really understand. Olive oil percentage, types of vinegar, hints of garlic, notes of lemon. It felt less like buying food and more like choosing a philosophy of life. What if I pick the wrong one? What if this one is too sweet? What if that one tastes weird? What if there's a better one shelf down? 15 minutes passed. A couple walked by, grabbed a bottle without even slowing down, and moved on. What's wrong with me? Alex wondered, as the small annoyance of salad dressing began to tug on something deeper. It wasn't just about dressing, it was about everything. His phone buzzed in his pocket. An email from HR. Friendly reminder, please finalize your retirement plan investment options by Friday. He hadn't chosen yet. Too many funds, too many graphs, too many possible futures, all depending on choices he felt unqualified to make. Stocks, bonds, index funds, target date funds. Each one came with a brochure promising optimal outcomes and long-term growth, but nobody would tell him. Simply, do this, you'll be fine. His friends said it was good to have options. So why did good feel like a quiet, constant pressure on his chest? He put the salad dressing back and walked away with an empty basket. He went home without buying anything at all. That night, Alex sat at his small kitchen table, laptop open, tabs everywhere, career coaching articles, 10 jobs you can do remotely, dating apps, hundreds of faces, swipe left, swipe right, travel blogs, top 50 places you must see before you die, productivity tools, the app that will finally change your life. Each tab was a door. Behind every door was another hallway of doors. He used to think having choices meant he was lucky. Now it felt like standing in a never-ending maze with no map, just a whisper in his head. Choose correctly. Don't waste your life. Don't mess it up. His phone lit up with a message from his mom. How are you today? Eating okay? Don't forget to rest. He stared at the message for a long moment. How do you explain to someone that you are exhausted, not because you work in a factory or carry heavy loads, but because you carry 1,000 invisible choices in your mind every day? He closed the laptop. The room felt too quiet and too loud at the same time. The next morning, at the university where he worked, Alex walked into the office of Professor Rowe, an older colleague known for his gentle smile and messy bookshelves. You look like the world just stepped on you, the professor said, looking up from a stack of papers. Alex tried to laugh. It came out small and tired. It's stupid, he said. I froze in front of salad dressing yesterday. 10 minutes just standing there. Then I left with nothing. Same with my retirement plan. I keep postponing it. Same with job decisions, relationship stuff, even which show to watch. I thought freedom was supposed to feel better than this. Professor Rowe leaned back, folding his hands. It doesn't sound stupid at all, he said. It sounds like you're drowning in choices. Isn't that a good problem to have? Alex asked. More choices, more freedom, more happiness. That's what everyone says, right? The professor smiled softly. That's the story we were all told, he said. Let me ask you, when you finally do choose something, Are you happy with it? Alex thought of his last phone purchase. He'd spent hours watching reviews, comparing specs, reading comments. When the phone arrived, it worked perfectly. It was fast. The camera was sharp. The battery lasted all day. And yet, he'd caught himself scrolling through more phone reviews, wondering if he should have chosen a different model. Not really, Alex admitted. Whatever I choose, I keep thinking about what I didn't choose. Like there must have been a better option. The professor nodded. Ah, there it is. 2 problems, he said. Too many options can paralyze you, so you choose nothing. And when you finally choose, your mind keeps comparing your real choice to all the imaginary, perfect ones you didn't pick. He stood up and walked over to a shelf, pulling down a small glass bowl, the kind used for fish. Do you like aquariums? He asked. I guess, Alex replied, unsure. Imagine a fish in this bowl, the professor said. It can swim around, explore a bit, but it's limited. Now imagine you shatter the bowl and drop the fish into the ocean. In theory, it has infinite freedom. It can go anywhere. In practice, it probably panics and dies. That's dark, Alex said, half smiling. It's also a little bit true, the professor continued. Humans need boundaries. We need a bowl, some structure, some limits. Without that, every choice feels like it might define your entire life. You must choose a career, a partner, a city, a lifestyle, a diet, even an identity. And you must choose correctly, or you've failed. Alex looked down at his hands. So, what do I do? He asked. Shrank my life. Just settle. I'd use a different word, the professor said. Design your bowl. He placed the glass bowl on the desk between them. Instead of trying to drink the whole ocean, decide which small part of the ocean is yours. Instead of asking, what is the best possible choice in the world? Ask, what is good enough for the kind of life I actually want to live? Good enough, Alex repeated quietly. Yes, the professor said. Good enough is not failure, it's mercy. It gives you room to be pleasantly surprised again, to feel satisfaction instead of constant regret, to live instead of endlessly optimizing. He paused, then added, maybe the secret isn't more choices. Maybe it's choosing a few things that really matter and letting the rest be simple. That weekend, Alex went back to the supermarket. He walked straight to the salad dressing aisle. The wall of bottles was still there, proudly overwhelming. But this time, he set his own rule. I'm only going to look at the first 5 bottles on this shelf, and I'll pick one of them in under 30 seconds. His heart beat a little faster. Ridiculous. He knew to be nervous over salad dressing, but he started counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He picked up the second bottle. Olive oil, vinegar, garlic, lemon. Good enough, he said to himself, dropping it into his basket. It felt strange, and then it felt light. At home, he opened his laptop and clicked on his retirement plan email. This time, he ignored most of the funds, picked a simple, diversified option that was recommended for his age, and pressed confirm. It wasn't perfect, but it was done. Over the next few weeks, he started quietly redesigning his fishbowl. He deleted 2 dating apps. He stopped reading endless reviews before buying small things. He set a time limit on decisions that didn't truly matter. He chose a few values to guide his big choices, instead of chasing every possible path. And slowly, something unexpected happened. He started feeling grateful again when things turned out well. He stopped blaming himself every time something was less than perfect. He noticed that life felt softer, quieter, more his. One evening, watching the sun set behind the buildings, Alex smiled to himself. Maybe the problem had never been that he didn't have enough choices. Maybe the problem was that he believed he had to drink the entire ocean. Now, sitting comfortably in a bowl he had chosen and shaped himself, he finally felt something he hadn't expected to find there: freedom